Have you ever found yourself drowning in stuff, but still feeling empty inside? What if the secret to true happiness isn't about owning more, but owning less? What if the answer to living a fulfilling life lies in simplicity? Imagine waking up every day with fewer things to worry about, no clutter, and a clear mind focused only on what really matters to you. Let's talk about it. What does it mean to live simply in a world where everything is designed to make you want more? How do we draw the line between enough and excess, and why should we care? It's not just about getting rid of physical possessions, it's about stripping away the noise that distracts us from what truly brings us joy. In this world, we're constantly told that more is better. But is it really? In today's fast-paced, consumer-driven society, many of us have become overwhelmed by the constant need for more possessions, more experiences, more success. But have we stopped to ask ourselves how much is truly enough? In this video, we're going to explore why simplifying your life might be the key to finding true happiness and how embracing minimalism can help you focus on what really matters. Why simplify your life? In today's world, we're constantly surrounded by distractions. Work, family, friends, hobbies, and social media, there's always something pulling at our attention. It's easy to get lost in the chaos and forget what really matters. We live in an age of constant stimulation, bombarded by advertisements and the expectations of others. The pressure to keep up or even outdo can leave us feeling overwhelmed and exhausted. We're never fully content with where we are or what we have. But what if we could step back from all of that? Simplifying your life isn't just about getting rid of stuff, it's about creating space. Space for peace of mind, space to focus on what truly brings you joy, and space to nurture the relationships that matter most. When we simplify our lives, we clear away the clutter, both physically and mentally. We stop trying to chase everything and start focusing on what truly makes us happy. Less stress, less worry, and more clarity. Think about a time when you felt at peace, when the world slowed down, and you could just be. That feeling can be a part of your daily life when you make the conscious decision to simplify. The power of enough. What does enough really mean? In today's world, we're constantly told that we need more money, more possessions, more experiences, more success. But how do we know when we've reached a point where we can say, this is enough? What happens when we stop chasing after the next big thing? Enough isn't just about having less, it's about knowing what's necessary for your happiness and well-being. It's about understanding your limits and creating a life that's fulfilling without constantly striving for more. Enough isn't about deprivation, it's about contentment. It's the realization that the constant race for more can often lead to emptiness rather than fulfillment. Consumerism has taught us to want more, to accumulate possessions, and to measure our worth by what we own. But this mentality leaves us anxious and dissatisfied, always chasing something new without ever feeling content. We get stuck in a cycle of, I'll be happy when, but that moment never arrives. Think about a time when you realized you had everything you needed. Maybe after decluttering or stopping the comparisons to others. When we assess what's truly essential, we often realize we don't need as much as we thought. How to start simplifying your life? So, how do we start simplifying our lives? The thought of embracing minimalism can feel daunting, especially in a world that constantly pushes us to do more and have more. But starting small is the key. The journey to simplicity doesn't need to happen overnight, and it doesn't require drastic changes all at once. One of the easiest ways to begin is by decluttering your physical space. Clutter creates mental chaos. Start with one room or even one drawer. As you let go of things that no longer serve you, you'll start to feel a sense of freedom. Not only will your space feel lighter, but your mind will too. Simplifying your life isn't just about physical objects, it's also about how you manage your time. Take a hard look at your schedule. Are there commitments you can cut back on? Are you spending time on activities that drain you instead of energizing you? Try prioritizing what really matters and learn to say no to things that don't align with your values. A major part of minimalism is shifting your mindset. It's not just about getting rid of stuff, it's about focusing on what truly brings value to your life. Practice gratitude daily. When you focus on appreciating what you have, you'll begin to feel more content with less. Remember, don't try to overhaul everything at once. Start with small steps: declutter a drawer, delete some old emails, or cut out a non-essential task. These small actions will make a huge difference over time. We've covered a lot today, from understanding why simplifying your life can bring more peace and happiness, to the power of defining what enough means for you. We've also shared some practical steps to help you begin your minimalist journey. Remember, it's all about taking small steps, being mindful, and focusing on what truly adds value to your life. Embracing simplicity isn't about perfection, it's about progress. Start with one small change, whether it's decluttering a drawer or simply saying no to something that doesn't align with your values. The more intentional you are with your choices, the more clarity and happiness you'll find. So how much is enough? The answer lies within you. It's about finding balance, contentment, and peace in a world that constantly tells us we need more. When you define enough for yourself, you free yourself from the endless chase and find true fulfillment in living simply. If this video helped you think about minimalism in a new way, make sure to subscribe to Raveling Money and give this video a thumbs up. We'll be diving into more content on simplifying life and finding financial freedom in upcoming videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.